Hello, YouTube. Just so you know, a severe weather outbreak with EF3 tornado and record setting hail. The biggest severe weather outbreak so far this year has left at least 2 people dead and a trail of damage across the central United States. One of the strongest storms may have also set a new state record in Illinois. Multiple tornadoes have been confirmed al- following following Tuesday night's severe weather outbreak, including an EF3 that tracked 36.6 miles from west of Aroma Park, Illinois, to near DeMate, Indiana. An older couple was killed when the tornado struck their home in Lake Village, Indiana, according to Newton County officials. The couple has been identified as Edward L. Kozlowski, 89, and his wife Arlene, 84. They were in Lake Village, one of the towns hit the hardest by the tornado. But in Illinois, however, Kankakee County officials filed an emergency declaration with the state after a tornado was seen in the area. Sheriff Mike Downey said the 911 dispatcher center was overwhelmed during the storm. That's totally for sure. Of course, you might have yet learned. Downey said in wake of the storms, "I want to remind area residents to check on their neighbors and loved ones, but to avoid unnecessary travel. Storm damage, debris, and downed power lines and trees have created hazardous conditions on our roadways." Drone footage recorded yesterday showed widespread destruction in Lake Village one day after the tornado tore through the community. Newton County officials said a local family store was among the buildings destroyed and at least 10 people were injured. The EF3 tornado was part of a supercell that produced a family of tornadoes across parts of Illinois and northwestern Indiana, including at least one additional tornado rated EF1. Severe weather extended across more than a dozen states from Tuesday afternoon through Wednesday night. A tornado warning was issued for Oklahoma City early Tuesday evening during one of the first major severe weather setups of the year for the plains, but a tornado has yet to be confirmed. Behind the storms, the weather changed quickly. Following temperatures in the 70s and 80s on Tuesday, temperatures across northern Illinois fell into the 30s by Wednesday afternoon, with snow reported, including in Chicago. On Wednesday, storms pushed farther east with damaging winds across parts of the mid-Atlantic and the southeast. 2 tornadoes were also reported, including an EF1 in south central Arkansas and another tornado still being investigated in central Louisiana. While tornado damage drew early attention, the outbreak also produced hail that is now being investigated for record status in Illinois. Storm chasers and spotters across the region reported hailstones larger than 5 inches, including a 6.4-inch hailstone in Kankakee, Illinois, that's being investigated as a possible new state record. The current Illinois record is 4.75 inches in diameter, set in Minooka in June 2015. It could take weeks or months for a record to be confirmed, but severe weather continued into Thursday morning, for a third day with strong winds, more tornado reports in the southeast, and severe thunderstorms lighting up the sky in the northeast. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you liked what you saw, click like or subscribe below.